Pittsburgh, and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And... This program is brought to you by Toyota.
Today's episode, Gotta Get a Yeti. Gumshoes, Carmen Sandiego and her association of airheads are on the attack again. This time they hit the Himalaya. The Himalaya is the highest mountain range in the world, and legend has it that in the uppermost regions dwells a creature known as the Yeti, also known as the abominable snowman. Usually described as a large, hairy, ape-like creature, there have been many reported sightings of Yetis. Some claim the Yeti is a bloodthirsty monster who comes down from the mountains in search of human meals, but I side with those who describe him as a gentle protector of wayfarers in the icy peaks. The elusive creature has inspired many expeditions, but so far no one has been able to prove the Yeti's existence. This is Wonder Rat. That self-promoting super vermin climbed up the mountains and kidnapped the mythical monster. He's scheming to get his own late-night talk show and thinks the Yeti would make a cool sidekick. Gumshoes, your mission is to put a tail on the rodent, end his cruelty to mythical manimals, and then put a lid on Carmen Sandiego's career in crime. They've ripped up the goods. Now chase down those hoods.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Tahir Campbell. Megan Kennedy. Rodney Sowell.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hi. Hello, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys, how are you? Okay, I guess you've heard about the case. We're going to start you off now with 50 ACME crime bucks anytime you answer a question correctly. We'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. And as always, all of our answers are verified by National Geographic World. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Greg, Wonder Rat has stolen Yeti, and there's no time to lose. Here's the profile on Wonder.
He's Wonder Rat, fabulous Wonder Rat, the mighty Wonder Rat.
He's a rodent in tights and a legend in his own mind. And here's what we know so far. Gumshoes, Wonder Rat headed for the Central European home of another legendary creature, the fantastical figure known as the Golem. The most famous Golem legend took place in the 16th century and was born out of the tension between the Christian and Jewish communities in that city. The legend goes like this. On the banks of the Viltava River, a mystic and rabbi named Judah Low made a creature out of mud and clay and then breathed life into it with a magic word. Now, he sent it out to protect his people, but one Sabbath, he forgot to put the Golem to rest, and it ripped his house apart. He removed its spark of life, and legend says the Golem's remains are hidden in the attic of the city's old new synagogue. Now, Gumshoes, Wonder Rat is not above invading sacred space to further his own career. Catch him before he adds the Golem to his menagerie of mythical monsters. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, to what city did Wonder Rat take the Yeti? Is it Tirana, Sofia, or Prague? Remember the clues that we heard: Central Europe, the Golem, and Vltava River. Put the evidence together, try to come up with an answer, if you will, please. Rodney's ready, so is Tahir, and Megan is also ready. Tahir, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Prague.
Prague. Megan, how about you?
I also said Prague.
Prague. Rodney?
I said Sofia.
Sofia. The answer we're looking for is Prague. Nice job, Tahir and Megan. That's the way to start this thing off. Tahir, tell me something about yourself.
I played Little League Baseball for Joe Torre in Brooklyn.
Yeah?
And I have an electric train at home that it's about 3 years old now.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of different stuff with it.
That's cool. See, I have those too. I like electric trains. Okay, nice to have you in the case. Megan, how about you?
I dance, and I'm in a dance company. We go to different competitions, and I dance in a group, and they score you on, like, you have to get a certain amount of points to get a gold, silver, or bronze.
Great, nice to have you in the case. And Rodney, how about you?
Well, I play a lot of different sports. I play soccer, baseball, basketball, and I'm going to play football next season. And a lot of other things, I had a lot of interesting facts. But one of them I chose, I had 2 cruises, and the one that most interests me was when I went to St. Thomas and the Caribbean islands down by South America.
That sounds great. You guys have a great time today. Please welcome them all to the show, if you would, please. All right, you guys are off to a good start. Now, for our next report, we go to ACME Marionette. Look, have a look.
Yeah, Pinocchio here. Okay, so I don't look like the guy in the Disney flick. I am the real thing. Wonder Rat came through the province of Tuscany where there's a park named after me. And I clobbered him. Not really. He was looking for a place to hide the Yeti. And I said, get lost. Well, okay, not really. I suggested a city on the Arno River. He went there and hid the beast in the Fendi Fur Vault. But then I burned the place down. Not really. He's still in there. I hope no one tries him on. Go get him. I'd never steer you wrong.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Lugano, Florence, or Novi Sad? Remember the clues that we heard? Province of Tuscany, city of Arno River, and Fendi Fur Vault. Everybody's ready. Tahir, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Novi Sad.
Novi Sad. What do you think, Megan?
I chose Lugano.
Lugano. What do you think, Rodney?
Well, Greg, I chose Novi Sad.
Novi Sad. The answer we're looking for is Florence. Sorry, guys. Tough break there. Okay, so that means everybody's going to stay where they are. Tahir, you stay at 60. Megan stays at 60. Rodney stays at 50 crime bucks. Now, sounds like a baby on the steps. Excuse me just a minute. Let me take care of this. Hey, baby, what's the crying about?
Well, I tell you, what I really want right now, what I really, really want is some strained peaches.
Strained peaches. All right, let's see. I have strained peas.
Nah.
I have macaroni and cheese.
Come on.
I have link sausage.
Oh, get out.
Huh? No?
No.
Well, how about this?
Oh, no, thanks. I got one already. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you where Wonder Rat took the Yeti anyway. They're in a Canadian province just south of the Yukon Territory. And they're looking for Yeti's cousin, Sasquatch.
Ah, yet another mythical monster, huh?
Yep, also known as Bigfoot. Now, this province is so huge, it's bigger than Washington, California, and Oregon put together. And it's had more Sasquatch sightings reported than any other Canadian province. Bunga, bunga, hooga, gotta go.
Okay. Wait, I think I just found your peaches. Hold on. Huh?
Ah, great.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Listen, would you feed me?
No.
Oh, okay, out of here.
Bye. Oh. You ever get a big old can of peaches stuck down in your pocket? Happens to me a lot. Okay, guys, name the Canadian province, if you will, please. Is it British Columbia, Saskatchewan, or Ontario? Remember the clues that we heard? Province south of the Yukon Territory, Sasquatch, or Bigfoot? Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Looks like everybody's ready. Tahir, we'll start with you. What do you think?
I chose Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Megan?
I also chose Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Rodney?
I also chose Saskatchewan.
No kidding. Everyone said the same thing. Everybody's wrong. Sorry. The answer we're looking for is British Columbia. Okay, so everybody stays where they are. Tahir, you stay at 60. Megan stays at 60. And Rodney stays at 50 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next clue, we turn... Okay, that can only mean one thing. It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions have to do with Wonder Rat's most recent known whereabouts, which is British Columbia. Every correct answer, you get 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Listen carefully. Here we go. There is a Hall of Fame near Vancouver dedicated to Canada's first official national sport. Is that sport hockey, lacrosse, or curling? Megan?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 3. Fishermen travel from far and wide for a chance to catch the tai, which can grow up to 3 feet in length and weigh up to 100 pounds. Are tai guppies, tuna, or salmon? Megan?
Salmon.
Salmon is right. Nice job, Meg. Question 3. Vancouver boasts Canada's first domed stadium, BC Place. Which pro football team calls this stadium home? Is it the Lions, the Seals, or the Bears? Rodney.
Seals?
Sorry, it's not the Seals. Tahir.
The Lions?
The Lions is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of the lightning round, Tahir has 65, Megan has 70, and Rodney 50 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do this thing. Now, for our next clue,
Greg, get in here right away.
Man, you guys stay here. I'm going to check with her. Oh, this is a fine time to redecorate your office.
I'm not redecorating my office. These men came in and broke a hole in my wall. Look, ladies, we're digging a sewer line. I mean, either we put it through here, or we got to do a 2,000-mile detour. And according to my blueprints, Max, the blueprints, thank you.
Hey, buddy.
There's not supposed to be anything here.
That's because this is the secret headquarters of Acme Crime Net.
Heck. We are never going to capture Carmen Sandiego with all of these distractions. Hey, Acme Crime Net, you're those guys trying to capture that Carmen character? Hey, I remember when she tried to steal that Washington Monument thing. It took us a week to glue that thing back into place.
That's it.
But heck, for you guys, a little 2,000-mile diversion, no problem.
Oh, well, what about the hole?
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll repair the wall, and just so there's no hard feelings, we'll send the gumshoe who captures Carmen to anywhere in North America for free. Deal?
That's fine, sir.
Geez, I think you guys are great, you know? You know what else I like? I like every day when you come into the office here, and then you tell him to...
Go away.
Oh, wow. He really likes that part.
You too.
Yes, ma'am. You know, it's funny, I really like the chief, but the littlest things can set her off. Okay, guys, remember, we're still after Wonder Rat and Yeti. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Wonder Rat and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Rat, that Yeti is drawing too much attention. Head for the Atlantic coast of the United States. Hide out in Grover's Mill, a small town east of Princeton.
Oh, don't send me to the sticks, Carmen.
You'll like it. The place is famous for a big media hoax. It happened on Halloween Eve in 1938. People were listening to their radios when they heard a report that space creatures were invading near Grover's Mill.
Gee, I didn't know Nimoy hung out in the Garden State.
It wasn't Nimoy. It was a radio drama. But lots of people thought it was true and panicked.
Jeez, if I could get that kind of attention, just think. Newspapers, magazines, CNN.
FBI, criminal court, jail.
Yeah, I'll stay out of sight.
Okay, guys, name the state, if you will, please. Is it Ohio, New Jersey, or Virginia? Remember the clues that we heard? Atlantic coast on the United States, Grover's Mill near Princeton, and Garden State. Looks like everybody's ready except for Tahir, but as soon as he's ready, then we'll be ready to go. You ready, Tahir? Yes, he is. Okay, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say New Jersey.
New Jersey. What do you think, Megan?
I also say New Jersey.
New Jersey. Rodney, what do you say?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. The answer we're looking for is New Jersey. Nice job, guys. Okay, so that means Tahir, you're up to 75 crime bucks. Megan has 80, Rodney 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, we've just received word that Wonder Rat has left New Jersey, so let's pick up the chase.
The chase.
So mean. Okay, each one of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch right here and listen right here. Here we go. Wonder Rat took the Yeti on a tour of some African capitals, starting with the capital of the Central African Republic. Name it. Rodney.
Bangui. Bangui.
Bangui is right. They didn't buy his act in Bangui, so he crashed Kampala. Name the country. Rodney.
Uganda.
Uganda's right. After they kicked him out of Kampala, he did a quick tour of Kinshasa. What country is he in? Rodney.
Zaire.
Zaire's right. The capital of Cameroon was his next stop. Name it. Tahir.
Dakar.
No, sorry, it's Yaoundé. The last stop for the Rats Road Show was N'Djamena. Tahir.
Libya.
Sorry, it's Chad. Okay, so that means at the end of the chase, Tahir has 75, Megan has 80, and Rodney has 75 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Way to do it. Take a deep breath. Now it is time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Okay? Watch right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Wonder Rat is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Wow, think about it.
Okay, everybody ready? Tahir, almost ready? Okay, now, for our last clue, we turn to Legal Eagle John Larroquette, an agent from ACME CourtNet. John, what can you tell us?
Hey, Greg. Wonder Rat set sail with Yeti. He followed the route of Odysseus in Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey, along the coast of Italy. It's too bad no one warned Odysseus about what lay ahead. The enchantress Circe would serve his men a potion that turned them into swine. Ooh. But listen, Gumshoes, I'm here to give you a different warning. Beware of the crook in a rat suit with brie on his breath. Greg?
Thanks, John. Okay, guys, to what sea did Wonder Rat go? Was it the Mediterranean Sea, Ionian Sea, or Aegean Sea? Remember the clues that we heard along Italy's coast? Route of Odysseus in Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey. Once you have your answer, lay it down right there in front of you, okay? Tahir, we're going to start with you. You have 75 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 50.
50 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said the Aegean Sea.
Sorry, it is not the Aegean Sea. Okay, you're going to go down 50 crime bucks, but this thing isn't over yet. Anything could happen. Rodney, you have 75 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
Ionian Sea.
It is not the Ionian Sea either. I'm sorry. You're going to go down 20 crime bucks. Anything could still happen. Megan, you have 80 crime bucks. What'd you say? How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. And what was your answer?
The Aegean Sea.
It is not the Aegean Sea. It's the Mediterranean Sea. You'll go down 20 crime bucks as well, which means Tahir, you have 25. Megan has 60. Rodney has 55. So Megan and Rodney, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Oh, man. Tahir, listen, you were a great detective, man. You did some great things for us. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
It's the official ACME CrimeNet travel kit. It includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and for quick reference when you're hanging on the rim, a portable globe. Good work.
Nice shot, Chief. Okay, guys, now what you have to do is go to the Mediterranean Sea to try to track down Wonder Rat. What you have to do is find him and bring back Yeti. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The folks down at ACME Photo Recon have put together a few slides on the Mediterranean Sea. Have a look. Mediterranean is Latin for in the middle of the earth. The sea is surrounded by Western Asia, Northern Africa, and Europe. The Roman Empire regarded it as their own, so they also called it Mare Nostrum, our sea. Now remember the ACME triangle, vigilance, dedication, courage? Well, this agent in Tunisia was just getting done with vigilance when we snapped his picture. He'll be your connection in North Africa. These columns at Sabrata, Libya, were built by the Romans about 2,000 years ago, when this was part of their empire. Wonder Rat might take the Yeti to this resort on the island of Formentera, off the coast of Spain, to catch some rays. Now look for a basking rodent and a sweaty, hairy, mythical beast. Scope out Shaka, a village on the Italian island of Sicily. Italy's coast is lined with fishing ports like this one. Talk to this woman selling handsome plates on Spain's Balearic Islands. I have no idea who she is, but what a selection, Gumshoes, flee to the sea and see what you can see. Wonder Rat has taken the Yeti somewhere on the Mediterranean. Go get him.
Okay, guys, here we are at the Mediterranean Sea. Set your stuff down right there. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Wonder Rat, Yeti, and a warrant for Wonder Rat's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all three of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in North America. Now, one more thing as always, if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Megan, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Monaco.
You go first.
Monaco.
Monaco. Nothing there. Okay, Rodney.
Sabrata.
Sabrata.
Wonder Rat.
Nice job. You got Wonder Rat. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Rodney.
Malta Library.
Malta Library.
The warrant.
Oh, now, this is very interesting. You're going backwards. You know that. You found Wonder Rat. Now you found the warrant. In order for it to be right, you have to go loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Rodney.
Monaco.
Monaco. Nothing there. Good strategy. And you found two of them. That's great. On one turn. Megan, go ahead.
Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol. Nope, sorry. Rodney.
Portela Airport.
Portela Airport. No, nothing there. Megan.
Algiers.
Algiers.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Rodney, go ahead.
Sky.
Shaka.
Shaka.
You look good enough to me. Okay, nothing there. Megan, go ahead.
Mount Etna.
Where is it? Mount Etna.
Try
Nothing there. Okay, Rodney, go ahead.
Isle of Capri.
Isle of Capri. Nothing there. Megan, go ahead.
Samaria Gorge.
Samaria Gorge. Nope, sorry. Rodney.
Rock of Gibraltar.
Rock of Gibraltar. No, not there. Megan, go ahead.
Haifa.
Haifa. Now, Rodney.
Temple of Apollo.
Temple of Apollo. Okay, buddy, you got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Malta Library.
Malta Library.
The warrant.
Nice job, Rodney. One more. Do you know where Wonder Rat is?
Sabrata.
Sabrata. Is he there? Yeah! Come here, Rodney. We're all going crazy. Nice job, buddy. Okay, now normally we would have a big court system, you know, a big court thing to put the crook in, but we don't do that here. All you have to do is pull this chain, so do it. Nice job, buddy. Listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit, but first off, Megan, you are a great detective. You tracked Wonder Rat all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
A gumshoe's beat is the whole world, and world beat is the music for the 90s. So, we're giving you a collection of world music, CDs by artists from all around the globe. Plus, we have this CD filled with music from Rockapella, including our theme song. And we've all chipped in to buy a portable CD player. Congratulations!
Thanks, Steve. Okay, Rodney, now you're going to go try to find Carmen Sandiego. If you catch her, you get the trip. What we want to know is where you want to go if you do that. So open up the thing here and do it.
Where do you want to go?
I like that choice myself. Very good. Okay, now what we have to do is find out where Carmen Sandiego has gone. And usually this phone call here tells us. Hello? He's right here.
Hello?
If there's one thing a rat can do, it's rat. If you want to find Carmen Sandiego, sniff around Europe.
What do you say, Rodney?
I'm going to Europe.
Okay, Rodney, you and I are going to Europe. Chief?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Portugal, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Netherlands, France, Malta, Moldova, Austria, Poland, Hungary, Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia. Greg, let's go to the map. Feel
All right, buddy, you know what this is all about, right?
Yep.
Okay, what you have to do now is track Carmen Sandiego through 8 different countries, identifying each one with a marker. When you are right, you will hear the sound. But if by chance you are wrong, you will hear this sound. All right, this is very important. If you hear that sound 2 times on one marker, leave the marker where it is, come on back, and we'll continue. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you will then win that trip. How will you feel?
Great.
I think so. How will it make you guys feel? Come on, Rodney, let's do this thing. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. All your buddies are here to cheer you on. Good luck to you, Rodney. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Portugal. Portugal, do it, Rodney. Come on, hurry, hurry. You got it, come on. Austria, Austria. Go, Rodney, hurry, hurry, hurry. You got to pour it on, buddy. No, try it again. Austria, Austria. Hurry, buddy, hurry. Come on. No, come on, come on. Scotland, Scotland. Scotland, pour it on. Cheer them on, guys. Let's hear some noise. Yeah. Malta, Malta. Come on, buddy, do it, Malta. No, try it again, hurry. Malta. No, come on. Moldova. Cheer him on, you guys. Come on, he needs you. No, try it again. No, come on back. Northern Ireland. Oh! You got 2 and 45 seconds. That ain't bad. Give him a big hand, you guys. Come on. I tell you, man. Sometimes Carmen's just tough to catch. That's all there is to it. How do you feel?
Great.
You should feel great, man, because you did what we asked you to do. You got the loot. You got the crook. That isn't bad. Chief, what do you say?
You've done great work today, and we're proud of you. I hereby upgrade you. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Sleuth. And now that you're a sleuth, you're going to be able to wear this very cool Carmen Sandiego sleuth jacket. Take a look at it. How's that?
Great.
I think so, man. Listen, buddy, you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockefeller.